Welcome to the land of Sumerians, Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is one of the most primitive civilizations in the history of mankind. Mesopotamia is a Greek word meaning land between two rivers, which are Tigris and Euphrates. The civilization is known to have organized government where rulers were inscribed in stone. The weak and powerless were protected and the kings had absolute powers. The religion was believed to be a complex system. It was polytheistic. The people worshipped many gods and goddesses. They believed in living life with contentment. Religious beliefs helped them face dangers and their fears. The Mesopotamians were divided into six different social classes, which are kings who created laws for the civilization, priests who were influential and were considered as doctors of that time, scribes who were upper class and well educated, rich people who underwent training to be scribes, merchants and artisans who were the upper class people. They were responsible for the growth of the civilization as they created wealth by trading goods and services. Commoners were the lower class, uneducated people who were engaged in agriculture for survival and for mass produce. They belonged to the lowest social class, having no rights as individuals and lived by working for the upper class. Art and architecture was the highlight of Mesopotamian civilization. It was vast and exquisite. Various art forms were witnessed throughout the different periods in its history. Arido economy produced abundant food and allowed the inhabitants to settle in one location and specialize in various arts and crafts. Casting, a sculptural process, was very popular during this period. Metals were used to form solid objects. Cuneiform, earliest known form of written expression, was observed by Sumerians, which began as a system of pictography. These were wedge-shaped writings. During the Ubaid period, painted pottery was most popular and distinctive. They were produced on a slow wheel. Ubaid period transitioned into Uruk period, where unpainted pottery was produced on fast wheels. During this period, trade goods were transported along canals and rivers. Uruk civilization has been found over Taurus Mountains in Turkey to Mediterranean Sea in the west. Ceramics evolved during the period. Varied size and shape objects were produced. Vases, bowls, jars were produced with unique abstract paintings on them. The sculptures were predominantly created for religious and political purposes. Hieratic scale was used to convey the significance of gods and loyalty. Food is a quintessential part of any civilization. It helps in fulfilling the needs and also enhances trade and commerce. The Sumerians had left nomadic behavior and they indulged in agriculture and producing their own food. Today, we like to dress up in designer branded clothing. It is remarkable that the people in Mesopotamia too believed in clothing themselves up. They used sheepskin skirts from waist till knee or ankle depending on their liking. They used to keep bare torso or use the sheepskin cloaking the shoulder. As the time progressed, they replaced the sheepskin with woolen woven fabrics. The tufted woven fabric was known as kaunikis. The Mesopotamians exported and imported many goods with other civilizations. Thank you for watching this video.